Oh my goodness, I just realized I forgot to invite people. Oh no, no, no. Oh no, 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 no.
Oh yeah.
Hello!
This is a great community.
This is in fact a great community. I'm glad you've noticed. I completely forgot to message several people to tell them we are in fact streaming today.
Golden gray time.
It is in fact golden gray time. So true.
Fish. Oh, Wendy. Greetings,
Wendy,
everyone.
indeed. You may notice that there is in fact a familiar character there. Familiar character. Yes, yes, familiar character. Absolutely wonderful. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
I now have to go through and finish the rest of the friggin' messages. Everyone that will usually care.
Gray, you are very quiet.
I'm quiet?
Howdy doody.
What? What? Really?
Buffering.
Am I quiet today? Can people not hear me? Can you hear me?
Buffering. Oops. Can you hear me? Turn yourself up louder.
Very odd. Let's fix that, shall we?
Yeah, but you are quiet.
That's odd. I didn't do anything.
The whole stream is... Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, that's just turning down the detection. Hold on. I think it's probably just the whole stream is quiet. Have you considered turning the volume up? That sounds like something that... Is anyone else having this issue? Seth, welcome. So glad you're here. Bob, so glad to have you. Peter, glad to have you. Bob. Seth, Pizza Steve fan 2011, glad to have you. Box Trot, let's go. You may notice this doesn't look like my normal. This
sounds better.
Sounds better? Okay, I didn't change anything. So I'm very surprised if it sounds better. I'm very surprised. But you know what? I'll take what I can get. So you may notice this doesn't look exactly like my normal stream setup. You say, "Hey, great. What's going on? Where's all the Clip Studio stuff?" Well, I'll tell you. It's not here. Because we're not using Clip Studio today. Today we are using the lovely folks at Magma. And I've somehow eliminated my ability to draw. Magma. At Magma. To make a classic celebration stream. The last time we did this, folks, it was all the way back on my birthday. That was our last celebration stream. It's been so friggin' long. It's been so long.
Give us the link.
Just give us the link. Give us the link.
Give us the link.
I have to... What we will be doing here today, as I send the link to you all now, we will be going through and we will be drawing together on magma.com.
Hello, Gray.
Well, I have to share it instead of just giving you the can share as a PNG? There we go. Hello, Red Oblivion. Welcome. What we are doing today is you will all join me on Magma in making beautiful art together in celebration of 100 subscribers that we have successfully done. 100 subscribers and more. I have sent the link to you all now.
http://magma.com/d.
That might be the wrong link. Oh, it's the right one. Good. It's literally just the URL. Great. Come in, everyone. Welcome. So glad to have you all. Welcome to the stream. It is now time for us to begin our true art journey together. You all have contributed so much fan art. You've contributed so much in terms of engagement. Asking, hey Elsie, what do you think of such and such? Asking, Gray, what would you do in this hypothetical situation with Donut Wife? Gray, could you draw this one character but in this really slovenly way? There is no end to my thanks for you all. It is actually very nice to be able to do this with everyone, and I have really come to enjoy it. As of 2 days ago, we put out your message. Jessuart started a voice call. I will not be joining said voice call.
Hey, Elsie. Insult Gray now for his 100 subscriber milestone. Oh no, that's not nice. Gray works very hard, and we should celebrate his milestone instead. Gray deserves lots of love and support.
What we have, everyone, right? I do like this. This is nice. I don't know how well everyone can see it. It's kind of hard to tell what they can see and what's covered by other things. But what I need you to know, right? This
I'm gonna be resting in bed, but I'll watch and listen.
Understandable. This is very fair. Of course, the usual people who don't really feel as confident about their art don't necessarily need to draw with us, but you know, we just appreciate it a lot. You know, we like it when people are able to participate in things together. Now, 2 days ago, as part of my promise to you all for all the donations that you have put in, as part of all of the different things that I have told you all about, I'd be making animations, I'd be having people make videos about our streams and put them into something for you all to see. And I have delivered that to you all as of 2 days ago. And not only that, not only did we post them, not only did they do well, two of the 3 shorts we made have over 1,000 views. Over 1,000 views. By comparison, the highest grossing video we've ever done until this point was 200.
Awesome. Louie.
I am blown away. Absolutely blown away. One of them is currently sitting at something like 8 times our previous max. It's just insane to me. Number go up is really funny. It's really funny to me. But it's not really about the numbers. The numbers are a nice little metric to have there, but it's never been about the numbers. It will not be about the numbers. It's about the fun times we were able to have together. It's about the fun little drawings. Look at this. You have this little guy in the corner. Hi, chat. Right? You have me dressed as this guy. You have this little gondola over here. You got over here, we got a little scientist Gray, little old guy Gray. We have a Gale getting destroyed by Elsie Laser. Right? We have, when you have 100 freaking subscribers, smug Chad Gray. We have a gradually developing detailed image, which is being soft airbrushed with white for some reason. We have me complaining about magical bugs, right? It's all these little things added together, all these little doodles that we all put into it, right? That adds so much more than a simple YouTube video or a simple me drawing all on my own could ever contribute to this stream. Everything you all have contributed, it has made this channel, has made everything that we've done here, has made all of the progress I've been able to make in my art because you all came and you were willing to ask me, hey Gray, can you make this one OC that I have? Can you make this one fan art of this one silly character from that one show? Can you do, can you draw a purple hat on the cat? Can you make a purple hat on the cat? Can you do all of these things? All of that, I feel, has genuinely improved my art over the past almost a year or so that I've been doing stuff like this, right? I don't think we're exactly at a year. I think it's probably closer to like 9 months. But still, point is, I've really enjoyed this. This has been cool. And I want you all to enjoy it too.
Unfortunately, I have no idea how to use the website to actually draw.
That is perfectly fine, right? You can figure it out as you go, or you can contribute in chat as we go along, as we're talking. Because otherwise, if no one talks in chat, then it will just be me yelling at people's drawings or zooming in on their drawings and be like, wait, what is that? What is it? What is it? The whole stream. And you know, that's all right. You know, me after the 4th. Yeah, I'm American. I'm American. Oh, it didn't, what? Hold on, one of my hotkeys isn't working. I'm American. America. Yeah. But the point is, right, all of this stuff. Look, I even have Chad Gray over here. The resemblance is uncanny. All of this, right, is something that you can contribute to either by chatting or by drawing if you can figure out how to do so. So I do apologize if it becomes difficult at any point. But
oh, it requires the use of a drawing tablet, and unfortunately, I am a pleb who thought he could use his mouse to make little doodles. My mistake.
I could have sworn it would let you use a mouse. Yeah, I'm using a mouse right now, see? Look at this. This is a mouse house. This is me. This is me drawing with a mouse. Right there. Perfect. We have many things we're doing here. Many plans, many ideas. But of course, as part of our wondrous little game, I'm going to skip ahead a few tracks to something a little more, what do you call it? Upbeat. There we go. This will be good for now. So, I'm thinking, this guy's got a butt for a chin. He's got a butt chin. This guy's saying, okay. This is a cutie. Very cute. I like a lot of these. This is a very... Oh, look over here. Look. We have Faramus. Faramus is in the drawing. Hey, Faramus. Absolutely wonderful. But of course, the stream wouldn't be complete without all of our silly little drawings to go along with it. That's where I think this stream will really take its hold. Oh, we have a beetle in Elsie's Hagoromo. Very nice. Yo! Could it be? Is it my OC who no one else has drawn before besides me? Could it be Anna? It's adorable. Look at her go. Let's go. I love it. Absolutely love it. Joyous day. Joyous day. But I'm thinking we got to come up with a theme, right? We got to give people something to make. Some character to start drawing. Something to throw at the masses. Something that all the artists will scheme together to contrive. After a bit of warm-ups, of course, then we'll start dividing into teams and have a rematch of a game that had been lost. Sure, we can draw some Maya. Why not? We have a little Anna over here, right? Those of you who do not know, I have 2 original characters who very rarely I will show around on stream. Let me pull them up real quick for you all, just so people have a reference. We'll draw both of them at once, just so we don't spend all of the time on my characters. We gotta spend it on other people. Hold on. Wrong character. Wrong folder. Wrong. Here we go. Okay, so I made this character with a friend a long time ago, but I've yet to do much with her. The first one for you all. Oh, let's make this into a new layer. Oh, nope. I just wanted to resize it. Hello. We'll just cover Elsie for now. This right here, right? This is Anna. Right? Oh gosh, that's a way too big of a set. Anna. And next to her, I'm going to put the other character, who it has also been a while since I've drawn her, but I've had a few people who've drawn fan art of her, and I'm actually very appreciative of that. A few people have really liked Anna. I really like Maya. Here we go. On a new layer. I keep accidentally trying. They don't have like the same button. Here we have Maya. This is Maya, everyone. Say hi to Maya. Say hi to Maya. Booyah. I want some Anna. I want some Maya. I want us to draw my wonderful OCs who barely ever get any fan art. You know, all the fan art I do, I hardly get any of my favorite little characters. Hi, Gear. So glad you're saying hi to them. At least someone is. I want your own original idea of what to do with them. This is very cute, Peter. I love this. Absolutely adorable. And this is Jesu art. Someone has turned. Oh, look, it's Simon. It's Simon. Hold on. Let me find a way to. Is there a way to rotate the screen so I can make it very clear? Let me see. Oh, yes, there is. I hope this doesn't do so for everyone else. Oh, rotate right. Here we go. I hope this isn't rotating for the rest of you, but hey, look, Simon. Simon's here.
Ronnie, unsubbed.
Oh shit. Shoot. Ronnie. I want too much lack of sleep. I can't believe I confused Ronnie for Simon. We will be having a Ronnie drawing afterwards to make up for this. We will be doing a Ronnie drawing contest to make up for this afterwards. In the meantime, let's look around at people's drawings while we're doing this, alright? So we saw over here, we had the Anna.
Resubbed.
Resubbed, very cool. You have the Anna over here by Jesu Art. Happy 100 Gray, thank you. Very cute. We have a duck in Elsie's hair that I only just noticed, as well as a little narwhal, a little narwhal guy biting into her little beret over here, her little fashion beret. Nom 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 nom. Gear is over here drawing this. I will say that it is not essential to her that she has this like dark thing over her eyes. She's just kind of supposed to be like odd and weird. She's supposed to be an autistic girl who's kind of nice, but very awkward. And not very good with people. But, oh, that's really loud thunder outside. There's a storm brewing. So if I am randomly struck by lightning, you know why. We have Gale over here arguing incessantly with Anna. I Love Gray by a dark and mysterious Anna. There's a storm brewing. There's a storm brewing. So true, so true. Oh, look at this! Anna's holding a little gray plushie. That's so cute. Look at that. I really hope the storm isn't just gonna yell the whole stream about how it wants certain things to be certain way. You know, it just occurred to me that Elsie should be... You know, Elsie will be whatever outfit people put her in. Let's see, let's see. Let me zoom back in. Oh, we have over here, little Mothman is drawing us a little Anna for us. A little Simon inspired moth. You know, maybe I should draw too. You know, a draw stream without me drawing just doesn't make any sense. I'm just gonna try and keep it zoomed out without zooming in too much, just so I can allow you all to see what others are producing at the same time. All right. I'm not gonna be able to do as much, but I can still at least try. I can give it the old college try. Look at it go. Look at her go. Oh. Here we go. There we go. I have to look in every so often, see what's going on. We have over here a cute little Anna wearing a cute little robe. She has even like a little thing. There's a little button in her shirt to keep it together. I like it. This is made from a real panda. A real panda. I love it. I love it. She's real dark and edgy, Anna, in this setting. Absolutely amazing. The original story. Panda girl indeed. Fuko, glad to have you. We are doing the stream now.
White, hello. Jade buffering. Great. Hello, Jade buffering. The stream.
I'm just a normal leper. Welcome to the stream. We are currently, in fact, doing a draw along. Those of you who feel like you would like to participate, you may. We are doing. I keep accidentally saving the document when I should not be doing so. There is no justification for it, considering it's like saved online. It's just making a bunch of new canvas downloads on my computer. But basically what we're doing today is we're going through celebrating 1 100 subscribers. 100. With a grand old game together where everyone's drawing again. I think it's fun. I think it'll be a grand old time.
It's storming hard on where I'm at, so internet to poor. To watch stream and do a draw along.
Understandable.
Congrats on 100.
Thank you very much, Just a Normal Leper. I completely understand. It is storming really hard where I am too. If you are having difficulty with the stream and you're unable to do both, you're welcome to do whichever one you prefer. I would prefer to have you do the like chat if that's easy enough for you. If you Yippee 100, let's go. Oh, I forgot her characteristic. Panda part, of course. Beep. There we go.
It's a little difficult to draw on the phone, but loving all the drawings. Smiling face with heart eyes. Such a neat idea. And congrats again.
I just looked over here. We have a cute little Maya someone drew. He's just sitting here all comfy like. And Anna looming over her. Is imminently about to skull crush her. Absolutely awesome. I love it. Aw, look at this. Look at this. Look at this cute little one. Look at this right here. She sees the buff gray. She sees the buff gray. And she smiled. She smiled. It's adorable. Absolutely adorable.
Adorable.
Aw, you love to see it. Ooh, we have an awesome, epic looking Maya over here.
Boo.
Boo? What do you mean, boo? Welcome, little Miscaccio. Welcome. So glad to have you. What do you mean, boo? What do you mean, boo? It's 100 subscribers. Aren't you glad? Why would you boo on our wonderful celebration? With these cute little Annas. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, look at that. Look at this Elsie up here. Oh, it's adorable. Oh, thank you, Jesur. That's amazing. I love this. Look at Elsie up there. And we have Anna farting at the Elsie picture.
I said boo like a way to scare. My bad. However, I see 100 subs and I click. Congrats.
Of course, of course. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. It's a very big moment for us, little Miscaccia. We're currently doing a draw-along stream. Everyone gets to participate. Everyone has a chance to draw in this wonderful stream. Here, let me get rid of the initial picture I had. So sorry to those of you who are building your pictures in. Actually, no, someone's building pictures into it. I don't know if I want to get rid of it. I was going to save you some space. I love
My party
Betty
popper.
Friedan. Gray, look at this one. I'm looking. I love Betty Friedan. I don't know who Betty Friedan is. But okay, the Maya is very cute. I do like the Maya here. This is a very cute Maya. I have no idea who Betty Friedan is.
SMH Gray, not a feminist.
I'm sorry. I only know people like Judith Butler and whatnot. I've forgotten most of the other names, but I wrote a whole paper ages ago. I have simply tuned my mind out of the serious stuff for the time being. Yeah, we are getting a lot of farting characters. First it was Anna, now it's Maya. I'm a little concerned, Bob. But you know what? I suppose some people are allowed to have... What am I saying? I'm not even going to defend that. No. We got a cute little Maya over here.
They're little creatures.
They are indeed little creatures. Gray, the hardcore and awesome.
Breaking news. Gray is the boogeyman.
It's true. It's true. I am. In fact, I'm such a boogeyman. I'm going to get rid of the Elsie drawing in the middle, boop, so that you have more room to draw in. You now have even more room. Just absolutely wonderful. Little Miss Gotcha, it's been ages since we've seen you. We're so glad to have you back. We are currently, doing the whole stream, the celebration and whatnot. We have actually been celebrating more than just the fact that we reached 100 subs. We put out several shorts and videos just a few days ago. And these videos, these shorts, 2 of them reached over 1,000 views from viewers like you. Thank you. I just saw this one in detail. This is amazing. I love this. Look at the little tiny Anna inside her head. Oh, that's great. This is amazing. She is in fact autistic. Yes, she does. She would probably have something like that. This is an accurate representation. Oh my goodness. Happy 100. Look at the intense face. Absolutely wonderful. Oh my goodness. Ketchup. A ketchup packet. Absolutely wonderful. Wonderful. Tiny skull critter. Very fond of this. Oh my goodness. I've got to take a sip just to ready myself. I like how these are kind of like interrelated drawings. Like Anna is over here looking over at Maya. Maya is looking over at Anna. Anna is kind of confused with everything, and Maya is very clearly upset by something. This one's nice. Spectacular Spider, welcome back. I can see that our chat is in fact broken. That means that I need to fix it. Hold on. We need to have Elsie turned back on. She has been broken. Spectacular Spider. It is the Spider Boy. You're back. Welcome back. We are glad to have you. Take a look at the screen right now, Spectacular Spider Boy, and you will see quite a competition going on right now. We are currently drawing our favorite characters. Our favorite characters from yours truly. Right? As you well know, I'm sure. I have various different original characters of my own, named Maya and Anna, who I very rarely get any fan art for. And so, I decided, what, today is the day. We're gonna see it happen. People are gonna draw them. People are gonna love them. People will finally give them the love and attention they deserve.
That's cool. I do that for art for myself.
Very good, very good. If you do art yourself, you should come join us. The thing is open to everybody. Any one of you can join this whole thingamajig right here. if you should so desire. Look over here, we got like just my eyes popping out of my skull. What's that? Absolutely wondrous. I keep looking.
Grinning qualls with umbilical sweat. Grinning face with.
I don't think that's what he said.
That's nice of you. When I get my computer back, I'll for sure join.
Awesome. I keep looking over at the Betty Friedan one because I keep seeing the Gray look at this one over and over again. I keep coming back to it, being like, huh? What? And her eyes just kind of like make me zone in. She's like, wow. We have over here Ronnie being crushed by Anna. Very cool. We are pro Ronnie death. We are in fact in favor of Ronnie death. Gray when he doesn't have 100 subs. Have I lost 100 subs? Have I lost my subs? No. No, I have not. No, I have not. Oh, we have fan art, everyone. We have fan art. Hold on, we got fan art while we were doing the stream. This
I'm
is
doing a like fan made. What if I was in a Spider-Man movie video?
We got fan art while we were going through this. I have to like move this to the top so people can see it. Hold on. I'm not gonna do this with a lot of things. Because we're doing something together, but I just want to temporarily pause so you can see what was sent to me. Thank you very much, Leper. This is great.
Radical?
Thank you. 100. Let's go. I will then stick it into a file that I have dedicated exclusively for fan art.
Finger red number 1.
One of these days I will go back through. Maybe we'll do that later this stream. Maybe later this stream we will go through and I will show you every single piece of fan art that you all have drawn for me. How do you all feel about that idea?
I'm going for a Tasnim Raimi type style.
A Tasnim Raimi. Alright, alright. I do not know what this means, but I will trust your judgment. We have a little Anna over here getting struck by the wind. Clearly taking a bit of her coat with her, but she's sticking through it. She's being epic. We have Maya riding a car driven by the cat over the ketchup, which is going to crash into the ketchup packet covering criminal that is Anna. We have Maya kissing a Gray doll. I am concerned, to say the least. We have Anna picking Maya's nose. We have a very cute image starting here, I can see. We have, I love my cat.
Gray, I have to go, sadly. Loudly
Oh.
crying.
That is a terrible shame.
Face. Loudly crying. Face.
Loudly crying face.
Loudly crying,
Crying
face.
face.
Good luck with the stream, though I will maybe come back.
Of course, of course. I would love it if you would come back, but I understand if you cannot stay. That is perfectly acceptable. This is your time to spend. This is our little joy together. Oh, joyous day, joyous day. We have a big open space here no one has used, except for me, which I then lost somewhere in one of the files. I think I accidentally pasted this. Yeah. Yeah, I accidentally covered this with it. Oh well, I'll hide my own drawing. Or, no, I'll just move it into a tinier corner so you can have this area. See that right there? You can have that area. That's for you. That's how generous I'm being. My little doodle, corner consolidation. We have Maya over here doing some thinking, doing some thunk. We have Maya with the sock hat. Maya with the dunce cap. I like it. I like it. I'm trying desperately to figure out this game of Pictionary. I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to discover. I love Gray. Aw, that's very sweet. Okay. I think we're almost to the point where I need to... I probably need to have us do another drawing soon. A new character. And I think we're almost to the point where I'm gonna call it for that character. But I just want to hold off just a little bit more. Because I kind of want to see Jesuart finish his thing. And I don't know. It's a little hard to tell, actually, who different people are. I want to let Jesuart finish. I want to see the end of a... I want to figure out what this is right here. I want to know what this box is. I'm very curious. I want to know. I want to understand. I also... Ooh, wait, is this a Photon Jones reference?
It's milk.
Is this a Photon Jones reference down here?
It's spilled.
Oh, it's milk, Gray. It's milk. Listen, all right? I may be a little dumb. I didn't say I was the smartest in the world, all right? Just staring down at the Jesuit. Hurry up! Okay. So I'm thinking what I want to do next is I want to divide people into teams. I think we can do the team thing now. Now that people have had a little bit of practice, I feel like they'll be ready for the team building exercise, right? And what I'm gonna do to make this work, I'm gonna check something. I don't think it lets you go to the new tab. Okay, so it doesn't take you there. Cool, good to know. I'm gonna put a timer on our remaining time for the people who are still drawing. You will have until my phone finishes the 1 minute timer starting now. In 56 seconds, you will have the final time with these images at the bottom of the hole right there. And then I'm going to cover them all up, and then you're going to make a new layer above layer 17, which is where I'm going to be covering up absolutely everything.
No.
And we're going to begin anew with our new prompt. Immediately starts jazzing out.
The bottom left Anya is very cute.
It is very cute. I agree. Anya? What do you mean Anya? No, this is Anna. This is Anna. What do you mean Anya? This is Anna. Oh well, it's all right, Mr. Game Maker. Welcome to the stream. Welcome.
Sorry.
I think we are all ready now. I think we're all finally ready with all the people who are just going around. So, with that, everyone, make a new layer. Make a new layer above layer 17. You will not be able to draw if you do not make a new layer. It's on the right side of the screen. Layer 17. You have to go above layer 17. Drag your layer up there. Bob has managed it. Can you? You got to be very careful if you don't have the new layer up there above layer 17, then you won't be able to draw. layer 17 is the mark. Now, while you're doing that, I'm going to set up the teams, right? Oh, first, all right, we're gonna draw it over here. I want you all to pick a side. I want you all to pick a side once you've moved yourself above layer 17. I want you to pick a side. We have over here a cute gray, but it's also Team Green Bean. We are having our classic rivalry. If I could actually make it small enough for people to work. Team Green Bean. You are allowed to change your name if you should so choose. Same goes with the other team, right? Where we have Crude Crew. Crude Crew. People are allowed to request to change their name if they should so desire. Left-handed power. Team Green Bean. Let's go. Absolutely astonishing. There you go. Okay, so we gotta divide it. We gotta make it equal. All right, so far, we have I See Love over here. We have Seth over here. We have Gear. We have Core. We have Ben. I feel like we're still missing certain people from picking a team. We're still missing something. Seth has decided to change teams. Jesuart as B will in fact be taking Team Green Bean. Gale is on Crude Crew. Team Based. No, I didn't. I see. Team Less Lame. Than a team name. Named after a vegetable. If you would like to change your name, all I need to see is just 3 check marks in your respective colors of just like by your names.
Let's go! Dan would like to join Team Gray.
That is wonderful, Prometheus. Welcome. Just a leper. I'm glad you are pro Crude Crew. Okay, so we have 3v. Is that 4 or is that a 5th person I see? I think it's 3v4. So we have a slight unequal basing. We have people wanting to get rid of Green Bean. Green Bean, I'm sorry, you have been replaced. You see this over here, Green Bean? You are gone. Oh wait, no, that's not even. That's just Seth saying so for the rest of your team. I need to know if the rest of your team wants that. I can't just take that off.
Peter on my team. He's cool.
I can't get rid of Green Bean just because of Seth. I would need the others to go in with you. But we now have our teams. Let me make a little roster. Actually, no. I'm just gonna put it up here for myself, right? So we have no. We have Seth, and Beater. We have over here Gear. If I could spell Gear. Gray's #1 fans, True, Core, and Ben. Okay, the 2 teams. I am now giving you your task. I would like you to draw a character that, we've drawn sometimes on stream, but actually, no, I feel like there's a better way to do this. Team Green Bean, I want you to draw some characters based on Crude Crew's people. I want you to draw some of their characters. And Crude Crew, I want you to draw some people from theirs. And you know, we're gonna do it one at a time. Team Green Bean, I want you to attack Gear. Crude Crew, I want you to attack Foxtrot. We are going to take them down one at a time. You have Peter on your team because he's cool. So true. So true. Ooh, oh, I got ominous music. I gotta change it to more uplifting music. Up. I wish there was a better way for me to, like, forcefully tell OBS I want to go to the next track. Here we go. There we go. We're gonna take him down, folks. We're gonna take him down. Downtown. Here, let me move so my head isn't like blocking. There we go. There we go. My head will still block it occasionally, but we're just gonna do our best to ignore that fact. But you know, we gotta figure it out.
Sweep.
Crude Crew sweep. Crude Crew sweeping right now. I don't know. I mean, I'm not seeing anything close to a finished drawing just yet. I don't know. What could that be? What could that be? I don't know. Those of you who are watching at home, who are not yourselves participating as drawers, do not leave yet. We have still an amazing and great, important task for you to do. Namely, you're going to be the one tasked specifically with calling them out. Or, sorry, not calling them out, sorry. With voting and saying who you think is doing the best of these two sides. Team Green Bean or Crude Crew. Hey, Elsie. We're doing an art challenge. Team Green Bean and Crude Crew are competing to see who draws better. Oh. Okay.
Great. Guess who's back? Back again. This is back. Tell a friend.
See who draws better. See, oh, I spelled who wrong. Who draws better? Who do you think is winning? Choose. There we go.
Hey, Elsie, we're doing an art challenge. Team Green Bean and Crude Crew are competing to see who draws better. Who do you think is
Spectacular
winning?
Spider, welcome back.
Choose. Oh, art challenge. Team Green Bean is winning. Maybe?
Oh, Team Green Bean, huh?
Both teams. Yay, art. Artist change palette. Yay,
You're hearing it here first. Team Green Bean.
Wire Crude Crew. Hey.
Team Green Bean is apparently winning, says Elsie. Elsie has cast her vote for Team Green Bean. I have we just got to see who can, in fact, draw the better character. Either Team Green Bean can draw the best gear character, or Crude Crew draw the best Icy Love character. Who is it gonna be?
Team Green Bean isn't even following the rules.
That's true. They're not. They're drawing the wrong characters.
Both teams are fun in their own way. I'm just here to have a
drawing
good
their
time and
character.
help out Gray's stream. Let's all get along, okay?
Are fun in their own way. Elsie is upset at you for trying to enforce the rules, Bob. Elsie says you should don't be a stick in the mud. Let them draw. Let them draw. You know, personally, I am quite fond of being a stick in the mud. Or no. What was that other joke that Simon was making with Ronnie? It was either
Elsie,
a stick
how
in the
do you feel
mud
that
or
Gray
what?
has 100 subscribers? Oh, wow. Gray has 100 subs. That's so cool. I'm happy for Gray, but all this positivity is kind of weirding me out. Haha. Nazi, no, evil monkey.
Team Green Bean or Crude Crew. We have a poll. I have the button ready for the moment that I think we've finished. That I think we have, in fact, finished what we wanted. I'm just gonna wait just a little bit longer for people to finish their drawings of the other people. As I'm seeing some people who aren't quite finished, and I want to give them their chance. You know, give them their chance to show them what for. Currently, we have roughly, what is that, 12 people watching? We have 6 people drawing, which means half of our votes, I repeat, half of our votes are going to come from...
I'm gonna have to skedaddle for a bit after this one, so I'll see y'all later.
Understandable, Peter. It was great having you. Thank you very much for being here. Do take care. This is Gear's character in Gale cosplay. I didn't see this one. That's very good. It's very nice, very nice.
Hopefully I'll be back. See ya, Peter.
That would be great. We would love to have you back, Peter. Carries the team. He carries a lot more than the team. He's carrying them abs. Woo boy. Aw, look at that. We got some cute little characters. We got a little Rambo
Hi, Mr. Gray,
boy.
how's it going?
It's going great, Badger. How are you? Badger, I want you to look at an earlier part of this stream where you may notice some familiar characters being drawn. I want you to look earlier in this stream. Like about midway through what's happened so far, and then come back to the present to talk to me. I want you to see what we did. Ah, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. I'm setting the 1 minute timer. The 1 minute timer has begun. After this point, after the 1 minute timer is up, you will have lost all chance to continue your drawing. And then I will put in a new, I will move the...
Okay, I'm talking 2 different people out of mental breakdowns. RN, but I'll look real quick.
Ah, that's fair. After this point, I will then move up a different drawing to a different point. I'm gonna move something else up slightly. And then you will move your drawings above a new layer copy. That way we can still have them easily navigable so you can see quite quickly. We are down to just 11 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is time. That is time. We are starting the poll now. Everyone who is here, I want to hear everyone's views. Who wins between these 2 teams? Team Green Bean or Crude Crew? I'm currently kind of blocking one of them right here. Kind of. Yeah, okay. There we go. What do we say, people? What do we say? I'm surprised. Oh, it's even. It's even right now.
You all the Winnorth peeps.
Look at them. Look at the fan art people have drawn. Gear. Icy Love, you too, because this is your special.
And some dragons too.
Your special drawings. I will give you 2. Well, actually, I was going to say I'll give you extra votes. I would simply. I feel it would be bad if people, you know, felt betrayed by their team or whatnot. So I'm not going to do that specifically. But I want to hear what everyone thinks of the drawings the other team made of them. You know, I would just like to hear their words of thanks and whatnot to the other team as a little show of sportsmanship or their words of joy about it. Or, you know, if you just find it really funny, like something like this, the guy who's carrying the tea, you can be like, you can make a snide remark. All right. We were at 7 votes, and now we're down to 5. We're down to 5 somehow.
They are pretty friggin' sweet and epic. Pretty epic.
As part of this, Elsie, we're almost down to a tie. I need you to choose between
I love Rainer and June in the corner.
Green Bean and Crude Cruise Art. Who did better? Who did better, Elsie?
Elsie, we're almost down to a tie. I need you to choose between Team Green Bean and Crude Cruise Art. Who did better?
Oh, I didn't even ask, hey, Elsie. I forgot my own prompt. Hey, Elsie. That's great. That's amazing. I somehow
Hey,
fumbled
Elsie,
that.
we're almost down to a tie. I need you to choose between Team Green Bean and Crude Cruise Art. Who did better?
Oh, wow. Well, I like both teams. They both did great. Gray. Can I pick both? Can we
No,
all
you
be
cannot.
friends?
I'm going
It's nice to
into
see everyone
your.
working together.
I'm going into your rules right
Crude
now.
Crew is winning, idiot. Oh no, Crude Crew is winning, but Team Green Bean is good too, right? I don't like yucky competition. Can we all just have fun together?
No, this is completely a wrong answer. Elsie, I'm changing your code right now to insist that if you are given a choice between 2 or more options,
Hey, Elsie,
you
competition
must-
is not yucky. It's actually very tasty. Oh,
you must
competition is
choose
tasty.
between
That's
those
weird.
choices.
But I guess everyone has their own taste buds. Ha.
Boom.
Thinking face.
She now has her preferences updated. I am going to ask her again. Will
Hey,
this
Elsie,
correct it?
We're almost down to a tie. I need you to choose between Team Green Bean and Crude Cruise Art. Who did better? Team Green Bean? They did better, but Crude Cruise Art was yummy too. Great. Make them fight with bugs. Fight with bugs is fun.
Okay. Well, even with her votes, I think it's still pulling Crude Crew in the lead. So congratulations to Crude Crew on winning round 1. Round 1 goes to Crude Crew.
Oh!
Elsie may be favoring it, but that's okay. Go to a new lair, everyone. A new lair.
GG. I love all the art. Yippee!
I'm glad you like it.
Congrats.
Now we'll be doing the second round. Crude Crew, attack Seth. Team Green Bean, attack Core. Let me get a little check here. This is a check for the success that
Hey, Elsie, do you like art?
that they did.
I like art, but I can't make it. Gear is so cool with her art skills. I wish I could be like her.
Helps if I'm not using an eraser to... Helps if I'm not... Crude Crew has already begun. But Team Green Bean is falling heavily behind. What's going on, Team Green Bean? What? Now I can draw. What's happened, Seth? Where have you gone? Are you just interfering with
Sorry, I wasn't
her?
listening.
It's okay, it's okay.
What is Green Bean drawing?
Green Bean is drawing Core's drawings. Core's drawings. Seth, get on it. Isilo, get on it. Oh no, they're so far behind.
His thing ain't working.
Car. His thing isn't working. Is he drawing on the wrong layer? That's probably what it is. If I had to guess, he's on the wrong layer. Yeah, there he goes. Now he's drawing right. Oh, what's this over here? Hold on, I gotta zoom in a bit. We got ourselves a little Ronnie. We're drawing Ronnie now. That's right. We weren't giving Ronnie enough attention before. I called him Simon by mistake. This was a travesty, by the way. This was an absolute travesty. We have the forbidden love of Gale and Simon.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Slow and steady wins the race. Very true, very true. You're rooting for Team Green Bean then, Fuko? I see, I see. No one expected Gale and Simon to be so madly in love with each other, but it's just their OTP. It's canon now that Simon has a past and Gale, she has a future. Not love. Oh, I see, I see. It's the fact that he's wearing her skin. I only love Sylvia. Yeah. Tear down those walls. Team Green Bean is in a bad shape after Beater left. That's okay, that's okay. We'll be able to resolve this. I'm sure they can pull it back. I believe in them. I am simply going to tip the scales in their favor from now on to ensure that any kind of damage is overcome by this. They are simply going to get unfair treatment by me. Whereas Crude Crew, I'm gonna treat you rather crudely. That's right. Gale projectile vomiting. I only love Sylvia. I don't know if I want to talk about that on stream. What's a TikTok? There are period cramps. That is a thing. I will acknowledge this. Absolutely astonishing. Ronnie Burger? Ronnie Burger? Ronnie Burger! But what's the burger made out of? Ronnie? Ronnie! Then Elsie and Gray and Simon the Moth and How does that song go again?
Hey Elsie, what's the best burger?
Absolutely astonishing. I personally think...
I think the best burger is one with lots of bugs in it.
Ah!
Yummy.
Why would you want that? No. The best burger is like a classic kind of burger, or it's going to be like a breakfast burger. Pimento cheeseburger is kind of up there, but I don't think it's as good as a classic. I think it's something you get if you're like feeling kind of weird that day. Oh, look, it's Kevin. It's Kevin, everyone. It's Kevin. Look at Kevin. And over here, of course, we have... What? Oh, that's his mouth. Okay. I thought that was a mustache at first.
Turkey burger.
Turkey burger. Turkey burger. Well, we have Jedi version, too. Ooh. What's a TikTok? Okay, okay. I gotta start thinking of ideas for what to draw next. I have one idea. I have one thing I'm gonna keep to myself. One thing I can't quite say.
Green Bean has Vulcan or elf ears.
Green Bean has Vulcan or elf ears? I would say kind of like, yeah, elf ears. Elf ears. Green Bean has elf ears. I mean, Green Bean is a goblin, so goblins have elf ears. Alright, it's like this weird floppy elf ear, basically. Buffering, buffering, buffering. Okay, okay. I'm gonna set the 1 minute timer now. I can see people are starting to slow down, especially on Crude Crew. Crude Crew has been a bit slow as of late. I wonder what happened. What happened, Crude Crew? Where'd the momentum go? Sylvia is clearly jealous of Simon.
Oh, a goblin! I thought he was a green bean.
No, no, I'm afraid he is in fact a goblin. Sylvia is jealous of Simon getting vomited on. Oh, this is absolutely marvelous. Marvelous. We have 26 seconds on the clock. 26 seconds. 26 seconds to the end. You gotta go fast. You gotta go fast, Seth. You gotta go fast. You gotta make them quick. You gotta make your gales fast. You have 6 seconds to make a gale. Or any other character for that matter. Okay. Time is up. I gotta post the poll. Who wins? Team Green Bean with their astounding poor drawings, or Crude Crew with their astounding Seth drawings. I keep switching to the wrong thing for the stream. That's okay. That's all we needed to do. That's all we needed. We just needed to make it a little competition. So what we think. Personally, I believe this is a pretty. I know I'm not supposed to take sides, you know, as an impartial judge, you know, but I think we all know who the winner is here. Right? You,
Oh, buffering?
the viewer.
Buffering. Oopies.
Oopies? Is that what that is? Is that what that's called? Oopies? Is that what you just called it? Oopies?
Ronnie Burger. Ronnie Burger. Ronnie Burger.
Ronnie Burger. Ronnie Burger. Ronnie Burger. Oh well. In that case, everyone, we have 3 votes. Only 3? There's 5 artists. Artists, why aren't you voting? Artists, you only have, we'll say, 1 minute left until the vote closes. Everyone, you only have 1 minute left until the vote closes. I'm gonna zoom out a bit more so people can see, because it's not letting me.
I voted.
You voted? You voted? Good, good, good. Only 3 people have voted, it says. 4 people.
I too voted.
Hey, LC. In the event of a tie between Green Bean and Crude Crew,
I And don't count his vote, Benda's voter
think
fraud.
should win. I think Team Green Bean should win.
Hey, Elsie. In the event of a tie between Green Bean and Crude Crew, who do you think should win? I think Team Green Bean should win.
Crude crew.
I think Crude Crew should win. More fun that way. I voted for you, the Fox Foxtrot.
I see. Elsie is in fact siding with Team Crude Crew against my vote. This is a terrible shame. But as the timer is up, that means, in fact, Crude Crew is sweeping. I repeat, it is a
Still voter.
Crude Crew sweep.
I, Elsie, think Green Bean is on top.
I also think Green Bean is on top. And you know what that means, everyone? They know what that means. It means we're moving
I voted
on.
Green.
Moving on to the next drawing section. Everyone make your new layers. Your new layers. New layers, everyone. New layers. Drag them up above layer 17, copy 2. Layer 17, copy 2. Drag them up. Get your new layers, everybody. I only see Bob with a new layer. I see Love as a new layer. Seth as a new layer. Corum has a new layer. People are fighting for the top spot. Astonishing. Absolutely astonishing. So, what I'm thinking here is, right? To our viewers, we're going to have it put to a contest. Shadow the Hedgehog, welcome, welcome. We are currently doing a stream. It just occurred to me, I should probably link the thing more often so people are able to actually join. We're currently doing a draw-along thing as celebration for 100 subs. Thank you very much, Elsie. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are currently missing Peter, but I'm sure Peter would appreciate, nonetheless, that his drawings are, in fact, drawn for him. You know, he did draw for some of you.
Broke.
This is understandable. Use your pen. Use your mouse. Use the forbidden art technique, the mouse. But it's quite clear to me. Let me be clear that in fact we're going to need to have Beater.
I was using my tablet low.
Beater and Ben be our next targets of our two groups. Peter is not here. He's not here to be able to contribute, but
Using the mouse is the most powerful way of drawings. It's true.
It's so true. But we can still give him something to be happy about when he comes back. So, it's finally time. We are going to be drawing Peter's drawings, Peter's characters, and Ben's characters. I will ask, because we have a certain someone's characters on here, to please keep things safe for work. Thank you.
Oh, I was just gonna make one request for tonight because I'm a bit tired.
That's fair. Shadow the Hedgehog, we are doing a celebration. You know, actually, Shadow the Hedgehog, what is your request? Maybe we would draw it. Maybe. I can't guarantee it. But depending on what people think of it, maybe we can do something with it. You may begin, by the way, Team Crude Crew and Team Green Bean. We are beginning the competition. Crude Crew may be sweeping for now, but can they keep it up? Can they keep it up?
You sure? Because it's not much different from what I asked last time.
I have completely forgotten what you'd asked for last time, I'll be honest. I remember you asking, but it's quite alright. It's simply a matter of what not. We can save it for next time if you feel a little embarrassed about it or you don't think it'd be as good. But, you know, it's alright. We have an idea for a few more things that we can do as part of the celebration instead. What's that? Cloth! I know math! Seth, what are you doing? Where have all your drawings gone?
I'll be confident.
You'll be confident? Alright, alright. Cloth, I know math. 1 and 1 is 1, 1. Look at that. That's clever. That's great. What does Z mean? I don't know what Z means. Strange character here. Oh, look! It's the cute four-armed lady! Look at her go! I know some people don't necessarily have a lot of Peter references, so if people do need help as to
I just want a cute
those,
picture of Tim and Toby together.
I do have
it. Just something cute for tonight. Nothing complicated.
Perhaps. We shall see. If people do need references for Peter, I am happy to oblige.
Please don't think I'm weird. I promise I won't ask for those two next time.
I see. We shall see what we can do. I understand if you want to use a few different characters, Shadow the Hedgehog. Tim and Toby. Who is Tim again? I know Tiki Toby. I know we had that. I remember drawing that character. I do not remember Tim offhand. Big arms for cats. Very true. Oh, are we drawing like Arnie Sonas on Team Green Bean too? Team Green Bean has a lot more stuff available to it.
Tim is this profile's picture I have.
They can throw in Arnie posts. They can throw in aliens. They have so much available. Oh, I see. Tim is the profile picture you have. Icy Love is running with it. Icy Love instantly recognized the appeal. Bum, bottom. Design art. Divine art. Oh, Deviant Art logo. Guys, what does Deviant Art mean? I see. Oh, look! Arnie has a bite taken out of its hair. The final Arnie Sona. Gray. A gray Arnie Sona. That's great. I love that. We never thought to mix and match them. We never thought to make them work together. Not until now. I'm gonna send a bunch of references to Cora.
Bruh, now I kinda just wanna draw.
I know, right? I mean, it really does help to, like, have something like this. It does help to have some people encouraging you to draw as you're going along. I'm going to send people who I haven't seen as much drawing for different things that may help them along. Or let me find your messages. Let me find your messages, Core. Core! There we go. Absolutely brilliant. Gear, Core, Seth.
But
I see love.
yeah, I just love Tim and Toby. In fact, Toby and Sailor Moon feel relatable to me. Might draw them too at some point.
That'd be very good. You should definitely draw them if you like them. They seem like interesting characters from what we've seen. We have over here, we have Cloth's dad in the background looking over April. The special girl. We have big arms for cats. We have a very familiar frog girl face. We have Arnie, Gray Arnie. We have April and another familiar character from the Brig, whose name I am conveniently forgetting despite remembering before. This is great. We're having a few of Peter's great characters here, including but not limited to characters that I have a file explorer open for. Why am I soy? I should not be soy. I should be ordinary guy. I should not be soy. There we go. Doesn't even recognize that I've become soy. Oh well. And let me get the
Well,
character.
Tim and Toby, I do ship.
But they are great characters. Even without being shipped individually, they're pretty good, and with their dynamic is pretty interesting.
Soleil, Technophobia, I think this is, right? Soleil over here. This here is Watanabe Seiko. Watanabe Seiko. Me, Peter, love anime, actual genius. Peter, I'm noticing, looks startlingly familiar to another handsome person. Startlingly familiar. Oh. Startlingly familiar. I wonder... I wonder what could possibly be the difference between me and Peter. Curious. Most curious. Okay. I'm gonna give people about... I should probably give a little more than a minute, actually. I probably shouldn't cut people off too quickly. I can see that Team Green Bean, despite starting late, has actually pulled ahead. Has almost filled up their entire side. Whereas Crude Crew started out initially strong, but then had a bit of a falter, as a few of them had to do some research of their own to try and find
Now with Toby and Sailor Moon,
the
though two
images for
different
some of
characters, they're
references
relatable to me,
for
so
Peter's
sure.
characters.
Definitely make an art of them at some point, maybe when I get a better stylist.
Understandable. Yeah. I don't think I'll do much ship art, to be honest. I'm not as... Well, actually, I say that. I was asked to do so fairly recently, and I have done a commission for someone who asked me to do, like, 2 characters, one of whom really liked the other. So, I suppose, you know, makes sense. We have a really tiny cloth and a really tiny... I think this is April. It's kind of hard to tell. It could be April, it could be Loss. Is this Loss? Oh, we have someone else who's joined. Who's this? Smiley Donut. Welcome. Glad to have you. Glad to have you, Smiley
I'm so
Donut.
sorry I didn't together ask for anything weird, just something simple. I'm not gonna ask someone to do something weird. Hello.
I understand.
What's your favorite ship?
My favorite ship is probably the Man of War or something. I don't know. I don't think I have.
Oh, hey, hello.
Peter, welcome back. You may notice some people are drawing some things that may look a little familiar to you. Team Green Bean is pulling ahead. We are putting the 1 minute marker on you now. You have 1 minute to finish up. And then we will continue on to phase 3. I repeat, phase 3.
I'm not alone in chat anymore. Loudly crying, T-shirt face.
You are about to be.
Yikes.
I'm so sorry for you, Shadow. Smiley Donut's here, alright? Fuko is here. Lots of people are here. Aw, look at some of the cuties here. Peter, what do you think?
Oops.
What do you think, Peter? What do you think?
I shall join for the next round of attacks. I didn't want to be alone, lol.
Very good, very good. The next round of attacks will probably shift to another... to instead of characters specifically... I mean, you don't have to say if you don't want to, Peter. It's okay, it's okay. Okay, I'm now gonna put it to a vote. Alright.
Very Poggers champion.
Who wins? Team Green Bean with Ben's art, or Crude Crew with Peter's art? This could be a very contentious debate right here.
But yeah, hope my request wasn't weird, which is why I was scared to ask.
No, it's okay. It's understandable. I think it'd be a little harder to draw two characters together. Maybe we could draw them separately at some point. I would be willing to draw them at some point if you would like. I'm not sure if it fully fits the theme for the stream, though. But thank you. It's all right. It's all right. It's not weird, Shadow the Hedgehog. It's not weird. If you want to ask it next stream, I'm happy to draw it. You know, I'll even make you a pledge right now. I'll do it for you. We're on to the next track. Thank you, Bob.
It's understandable.
We have ourselves a split vote right now. We're trying to figure out exactly how it's going to go. We have 8 votes in. Team Crude Crew and Team Green Bean. Right?
Yay, thank you so much.
You will need to be there, though. I will say that. If you're not there, I can't do it for you.
Mobile.
Hey, Elsie. We're having a competition between Crude Crew and Team Green Bean. Crude Crew won the last 2 rounds. 2 rounds with their great art. What about this round, though? Are they just pulling on ahead? Who wins? Oh, I can't tell you it all. Who wins? Let me ask her that. Let's see what she says. Let's see if Elsie has a preference.
Elsie? We're having a competition between Crude Crew and Team Green Bean. Crude Crew won the last 2 rounds with their great art. What about this round, though? Who wins? Crude Crew or Team Green Bean? I choose Crude Crew. No, wait, Team Green Bean. No, Crude Crew. Oh, I don't know. Help.
Thank you, Elsie. You're not any help at all. That's okay, that's okay.
4 armed gremlin superiority.
4 armed gremlin superiority, so true. However, I'm afraid this is in fact a victory for Team Green Bean. That is right, everyone. It is a victory for Team Green Bean. Get your fake checks out of here. All right. We will, in fact, be moving a new thing over. You are about to lose all of your visuals there. All right, so those of you who are drawing, be warned. I'm so sorry about this, Smiley Donut. I can see your little doodle in the corner over here with an X-ray gun. I hope you understand what this world has come to. It's nothing personal, kiddo. Bang. Oh, let me do the effect. There we go. All right. New lines, new lines, new lines. Everybody, come on in. So Smiling Donut, you seem to be on Team Green Bean, so we'll put you on Green Bean, sure. I'll put you over here with Green Bean. There we go. So I'm thinking, right, now we've gone through most people. I don't know Donuts. I'm sorry, I don't know your characters all that well offhand. I haven't identified you with a person that I know in person. You're Eepy, Gear, I perfectly understand. Gear, you may go off to sleep. Do enjoy your rest. The rest of us can start talking about various different, like maybe the history of the Soviet Union or something, explained through insurance agencies. You may be off to bed and get some rest while we draw some of the nice-looking men from various different streams. Wait, she says. She's like, hold on a minute. No, okay, so we are not in fact allowed to draw nice-looking men. I'm sorry, everyone, we have been forbidden from drawing nice-looking men or insurance stuff. I stay, you stay, I see. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. The power, it wins once more. I can't use the thing. It's not. Oh, there we go. Working now. Very good. So now I think we need to draw something. We need to draw something nice. I feel like we need to draw either one of two things, right? The first thing that came to my mind was we could draw some Family Guy stuff. But no, I feel like that's not appealing enough to Gear. You know, I feel like we need to keep Gear awake. And to do that, we need to draw some nice buff men. And so maybe we can have the best of both worlds. The best of both worlds. How does that sound, Gear? Buff Family Guy is your compromise. Does that sound good to you? Oh, gosh. I will take the silence as, in fact, a yes. What? I feel like as though our competition needs something in order to motivate it, you know? We need something to keep it going. I want you all to do something here. We're going to do a skit. I want you to do a skit. I want you to tell a story, right? I want all the drawings that you all are doing together to tell us a story together, okay? I have the orange drawn in there somewhere. Okay, it's in there. Cool. Gray's only act in NS. Oh, my only chest there, I see. I feel like we need some kind of story. People aren't making stories enough anymore. Buff Elf this round, Family Guy next round. Oh yeah, you know what? Sure. Why not? The thing isn't working right now, I don't think. I think the chat broke. Hold on. I like this idea. Your Gray's joined to go. Alright, so what we're gonna do, Buff Elf competition. It is not limited exclusively to men. You know, just to keep everybody here, but it is a Buff Elf competition. That is your goal. That is what you all will be drawing in your team. Right? That is what you have to do. You need to show the other team what's what. You need to show them how a Buff Elf is really drawn. All right? I want to see some Buff Elves that look nice. All right? I want us to be like, whoa, hey. And then we'll have a story after that. How about that? We will make our own original Family Guy skit. That's what you will do the next round. Next round, you'll be drawing Family Guy skits. You'll get to either...
Yes.
The girls immediately look... Oh, actually, I wanted to tell you all something while I was going along with this. I was looking at the analytics a lot lately because I was just like shocked by how many people had seen the shorts. Apparently, YouTube is able to collect analytics now about the gender ratios and age ratios of people watching my stream. YouTube is insistent that there's a very specific statistic that I want to share with you all. According to YouTube, 100% of my stream is between the ages of 24 and 44. Right? It's like 60% 24 to 34-ish and 30% between 34 and 44. Okay? That's what it says. The other demographic that it says is male versus female. It says the men in our stream make up 30%. 35% is what it told me. 65% of the viewers are female. We are leaning into that heavily right now with the buff elf. But this means, on average, our average viewer is a 30-year-old woman. I have learned this statistic from
Both of those are absolutely wrong.
Yes, they are absolutely wrong. It's just really funny to me that the average viewer, according to YouTube, is the 30-year-old woman. According to YouTube, that is my average demographic. That is who I am appealing to. And you know what? I'm leaning into it. We're doing it. We are gonna make the buff elves. We're gonna have it happen. YouTube statistics would never lie to me. There is no possible way that every single one of my people, it just has to be true that everyone in my stream is 24 years or older.
Keep up the buff drawings, Gray.
Keep up the buff drawings. We will, Fuko. Do not you worry. Look at this over here, right? You have this buff drawing, this little elf, this cute little fella. Absolutely wondrous. Great job. We have Bob over here making a great little buff elf who's wearing a nice little shirt with a little... I don't know what those things are, but it's where you have the thing coming down in your shirt and it's kind of laced up slightly. You see it all the time with like peasant wear in medieval costume type stuff, but you don't really see it very often in contemporary clothing.
Does
and I
anyone
feel like
know
that
how to
sucks.
fix not being able to draw or see your drawing?
Yes. So Smiley Donut, you're probably drawing on the wrong layer, so you need to make a new layer. There is a button. If you type the hotkey Shift N and then drag your layer on the right up to the top, you will be able to do so.
It's called string.
Yeah, yeah, it's string, but like the thing, yeah, it's string connecting it, it's string lacing it up. But what is like the section, the triangle shape part called, right? It's not the collar, right? Is it like the aglet of shirts? A-G-L-E-T, aglet, don't forget it. We have Gear over here drawing the classic buff elf. Right, we have
The cut?
the cut. Is it called a cut? Is it just called a cut? We have Faramus over here. This classic look. He's got darker eyes now. I like it. Let me spot you, bro. We've got the perspective elf. We like it. We like the use of perspective. A guy kind of standing over you as you're holding a bar.
Eject kick.
I don't know. We have here another buff elf here who's very smug and pompous. A guy with very big legs. I like it. Gear is, of course, sleeping with Poppy. Poppy is very smelly. Poppy has done something on the bed. We have a buff man who lacks elf ears. Lacks elf ears. Oh no, oh no. That is horrendous. That is awful. How could you do this? Also, he has very exposed nipples and whatnot, but whatever. Buff woman elf real. True. True, true. Nesuar is making some great little elves there. Have you figured out how to do it, Smiley Donut? Have you figured out how to move on to a upper layer? Ah, yes you have. I see you drawing now. Very cool. Crew to crew, you need to catch up. Team Green Bean is filling up almost all their
Yes,
space.
thank you.
Mostly with the gear drawing, but that's besides the point. Ah, beautiful. Crew is going for quality over quantity. They're simply focusing as much as they can on getting individual drawings to look really good. And you know what? That's a strat. I like that. That's a respectable strat. Team Green Bean, it has several more drawings that they're working on, but that's okay. You know, sometimes, you know, you don't necessarily need as many. Sometimes just the appeal on its own. Maybe the fact that there's so many of them is in fact the appeal itself, right? If one buff guy is really good, then several buff guys is a lot better, right? If you make a lot of really buff dudes, ooh, mama. We have a very big buff elf over here, with like big chest hairs and whatnot. I like it. I like it. I could tell Seth doesn't like drawing the buff elves because he's just completely stopped. He's completely
All right,
stopped.
back had to wait. What did I miss?
Welcome. We're drawing buff elves. Drawing buff elves. I hope you're prepared for buff elves. We are here to coerce Gear into staying by drawing buff elves. Bum, ba-da-doo-doo-doo. My goodness. Oh, look at that cute little image from Smiley Donut. Adorable. Wait, could this be a gray elf here in the corner?
Eyes also, right before I clicked off, I heard you say I have to be there. And all right, I shall if I don't forget. Oh,
Very good, very good. Don't you just love the sight of buff elves in the morning? Don't you just love how it is? I do genuinely like looking at like how people do the muscles on various different characters. Like you look at like someone, you look at like say how Gear does the muscles, and like you see
the
there's
buff
a lot more
elves are
focus on-
healing.
They're healing. Thank you, Fuko. I knew that was you who said that before I even looked at before the message even popped up. I knew that was you, Fuko. Like, you look at, say, how, like, Gear does the muscles, and she focuses a lot more on, like, the hair on the body than she does on, like, emphasizing the muscles. And I do think that does go to, like, making it seem a little more realistic, because that is something you would notice pretty quickly about a character, is that they have a lot of hair on them. Yeah. Ben, of course, is being somewhat modest with how he does his characters. They're somewhat big in how they have their muscles, but their shirts are, their stomach, their abs are in fact covered by shirts. Korn is going full, like, you're going to see the abs. The abs and the pecs are like fully enunciated to a point where you can't look away. They get really at that appeal of it, right? Where when you're looking at the drawing, it just becomes something that just pulls you in. I like it.
I don't mind strong men, but I don't care if they look strong or not. I think I like short guys with not a whole lot of muscle, and I'm not a hair person either. How do you draw shiny muscles?
Shiny muscles is... what should we call it? Do we have someone who draws shiny muscles here? I think that's like a thing done specifically with rendering. That would be something to do with how you do... with how you're gonna draw the skin, or sorry, no, how you're gonna paint the skin. I am not good at that. That is not something I can do. What gray looks like IRL? So true, so true. If you just ignore the muscles. Buff elf woman real. Like over here, we have the fact that we have more of a focus on the fact that the character is an elf, rather than on the muscles as much. Right? There's a little bit of a downplay on the muscles. Right, not to say that they're not there, right? It's kind of implied by some of the like stature with like the shoulders, but it's to emphasize, you know, sometimes the buffness isn't really like the most important aspect of the character. You know, they're not like a one-trick pony. And over here we have the complete opposite. We have actually sometimes the buffness can almost be somewhat grotesque. You know, it ends up in like protruding nipples like that. Right? It's supposed to be in some way uncomfortable.
Actually, how do you shade blood to make it look kind of like actual blood cues? I'm trying to practice shading, but I hate when I put blood. It doesn't look like blood.
See, like that. I love steroids. The guy is emphasizing of just like how far you can take it to where it's like, all right, this is an unhealthy obsession with muscles. Grelf. This is Grelf. This is Gray as a buff elf. True. True. Oh, look, we have another buff. We're getting a lot of buff gray elves. We have not drawn an actual gray elf before for this stream, but we are getting a lot of gray elves. Gray elves. Buff gray elf over here. Very nice. We have men's backs. We don't very often get to see men's backs in terms of how they're drawn with like buff characters. Very rare that we get to see that, and yet it is often a very appealing image to see. It is something that people really like a lot. Buff elf woman real, and now we have more of a focus on the
I do have some
type.
characters that have bloody eyes.
You have some characters that have bloody eyes. How do you shade blood to make it look
Back muscles are amazing.
Yeah, look like actual blood, because I'm trying to practice shading, but I hate it. But blood, it doesn't look like blood. I have no idea how to shade blood to make it look like blood. I'll be real with you. I am terrible at anything to do with like coloration and whatnot. That's why I usually tend to draw in black and white. Both because I don't tend to do well with it, and also because I tend to think that black and white just looks better. Honestly, I like monochromatic stuff more. But I know a lot of people don't. We have, in fact, an elf stomping on me. We have an elf that is, I don't know, buff. It's okay, it's okay. I understand, Smiley Donut. It doesn't have to be the focus all the time.
I'm not good with shading, but I'm trying to practice so my stuff looks better. I don't really draw buff guys, so this is good practice.
You know what? That's fair. You know, practice with this kind of stuff can be very helpful. I have a bunch of stuff that I need to practice on that I should do more. Shading working on the buff guys is a good way of doing so. But also like shading with various different things can help you, Shadow the Hedgehog. I'm glad that you're doing that. I will set a 1-minute timer for this, as I think we're starting to reach the point where we are moving on to Family Guy. Joyous day, joyous day. I'm gonna move this stuff up and prepare it for the next one. And we duplicate the layer. Alright, we are at 30 seconds. T-minus 30 seconds until our next go.
I don't like drawing buff guys, cause I'm just not into buff guys. My guy OCs are not so buff, but do have skill.
Yeah. I am not into buff guys either, but I mean, you can still draw them.
Ever wish you were an elf?
I mean, I like how they look. I think that they're good. I would like to be a buff guy myself. So, you know, I think it's just all around good choice. Okay, timer is up, which means I need to put in the poll. I need to actually put it in. Who wins? Green bean. Crude crew. Hey,
I'd
Elsie.
like to be a witch, but a good one.
Team Green Bean and Crude Crew are drawing for an important competition. They just drew
Green bean.
a bunch. Hey, I love my bacon
alive.
Kit Kats. Welcome back. So glad to have you. They just drew a bunch of buff elves. What do you think?
Crude crew?
Who won? Pick. Fuko has chosen Crude Crew.
Hey,
Oh,
Elsie. Team Green Bean and Crude Crew are drawing for an important competition. They just drew a bunch of buff elves. What do you think? Who won? Pick! Team Green Bean! Buff elves are yucky. Crude Crew must have cheated. Buff Bug Boys are
Crude
better.
cheated.
OCs for the
Oh
win.
no!
Bug, Sparkles,
Wait.
Shutter Team Green Bean.
Did Crude cheat? What? Yo, guys, seems like a very serious allegation. Crude Crew, did you or did you not cheat? You gotta fess up if you did. You gotta fess up. Looks
Elsie's
like
a liar, pants on fire.
Elsie's a liar, pants on fire. You think that Elsie would just do that? Lie on the internet? You think someone would really do that? Ah, just wonderful.
I cheated by doing well good.
My drawing well good. If you look at the current votes, it's actually overwhelmingly pro Green Bean. I'm impressed. Personally, I would have voted for Crude Crew this time. I really liked Gear's Faramus here in the center. I was very fond of this one. I think this one does a really good job of it. I think Gear has a lot of experience drawing buff men, and she knows how to do it well. But it's not all my decision. It's your decision too. And we have decided that Team Green Bean takes the cake. Takes the cake. And so
I like crude stuff.
You like crude stuff? I see.
She is queen of drawing buff men.
Oh, wait. Let me increase the size. She is indeed queen of drawing buff men. Alright, Crude Crew has just won yet another point. We will be moving on to a new layer now. Everyone, make new layers, new layers. New layers. Move them up, move them up.
Gear and I are different sides of the same coin, LMO.
Yes, you are. Peter is the male version of Gear.
Have you heard of Art Fight?
I have heard of Art Fight. I've kind of participated in it. So now, as I said before, your teams. All right. We're trying to make sure that everyone, including where did you go? Donut. I'm trying to make sure Donut was able to get up. Because I don't see Donut's thingamajig up here. Donut, were you able to make a layer up there? I hope you're able to get up. You're able to get a layer up there. I want you all to make a story. I want us to have a story with something going on inside of your team's side, right? This is an important decision, an important area. You'll get it? All right, good. I want something to happen. Like, we demonstrably see, like, it goes from one thing to another. All right, that's what we're doing. We're gonna struggle to make a story. I know it'll be difficult for you all, but I want to see a story happen in your little comic. Art is my thing. Welcome, welcome. Oh, I love my BF and Q cats. By the way, to answer your question, I am on team whichever one Peter is not on. Peter was on fossils, I think. So I think I'm on crystals. Or is it the other way around? Peter, I don't know what team you're on, and I'm going to say I'm on the opposite of whatever you're on. I think I'm fossils. But I also think you're fossils, and so I think I'm not fossils.
I'm on crystals.
Then I'm on fossils. You are crystals, I am fossils. I am a fossil because I'm old. Old. Yes, art is my thing. Welcome to the stream. We are currently doing a 100 sub celebration in which everyone can participate by drawing in our little magma thing here, which if you scroll up in chat, you'll be able to find the link to, right? We are currently drawing a bunch of stuff in here that different people have done. I can't tell if this... I think this is Meg down here. I think. But we're currently drawing a story. That's the goal, is we're going to make a story in these things right here of Family Guy. Family Guy images that somehow make a story. Brian, don't go! Oh no, Brian's being shot by Peter Griffin. Peter, no, kill dog. You must die. Wife.
Oh, wait, how do you join the draw thing?
Ah, good question, good question. I will post the link again for everyone, so you can have it. As it is available for everyone. You may pick your side. Pick your side and stick to it. I don't think you need to read links, Elsie. I don't
Thank you.
You're very welcome. You must die, wife. Brian, don't go! Depression vomit. Crude Crew is really pulling with this like story going on here. I love this. Team Green Bean, how's it going? I'm seeing like a really in-depth Quagmire toilet, right? Very good start, but I'm not seeing a story yet. Oh, wait, hold on a minute. What's that down there? I love you, Stu. Brian and Stewie. Careful. Brian, with a wing, with angel wings and a halo, is not canon. He went to heck. Brian, in fact,
It's hard on mobile. I was gonna join XD.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, it can be a bit difficult sometimes. I'm sorry about that. If it's too much trouble, I understand. But, you know, you do what you can. If not, you can always contribute in chat. We need people who chat anyway.
No worries.
I want to hear your thoughts about the different drawings and what you would like to see more of as you go, if you can't draw yourself in there with a mobile. You went to heck. Rip Brian. Oh, Stewie got a tattoo.
Making an account are... Oh,
Very cool. No. Oh, Brian is rejected. Quagmire reaction to Stewie rejecting Brian is Quagmire toilet. We're gonna see some in-depth stuff here.
So how does this work?
So basically, right, you join the link that I sent. If you have an account, you're able to make it, and then you pick a team. You decide, do you want to be on Team Green Bean or Team Crude Crew? All right? When you pick your team, you draw on that side, and you try and draw the better version of whatever it is we're currently doing the challenge for. Right now, we're making a story together based on Family Guy, right? After that's done, we're going to move on. We're going to do something else. We're going to all draw something else together based on people's recommendations or whatever I come up with, whatever works. And we'll see what people do and how and which team is better. And we put it to a vote, and whoever wins the vote wins. Simple as that. It's just a vote, you know. It's just how it works. It's just how the math works. Right? It's just how the math works. Who wins? Drew or Green Bean? Put it up there in just a moment. I need to take a drink of water. Oh my goodness, my throat's dry.
Hey, Elise, is Family Guy a good show?
I'm sorry, her name is not Elise. Or Elise. Flush my sorrows, Quag. Oh, what is this? We've just made the stories connect. Brian rejects Stewie.
I messed up, loudly crying. Oh, shit.
Stewie rejects Brian. Brian goes to flush away his sorrows in the Quagmire toilet. Peter says this is like that one time, and then Stewie did something. And then that leads to Peter killing Brian. As everyone looks on, Chris is all supportive and says, "Kill dog, father." Stewie is upset. He's depression vomit because he feels like it's his fault. Also, Meg is dead in the background.
Interesting story.
Very interesting. 38 years later, Stewie has a Rip Brian tattoo. Brian is depicted as going to heaven when he actually went to heck, and Lois cry. This is like that one time Stewie rejected Brian and he had to be consoled by the Quag toilet. Oh, this is beautiful.
It will win 50 Grammys.
Exactly. I love this. This is great. We've made like a, not just did you make a story overall. Not just did you do that.
We are all winners here, but the true winner is the audience.
Coloring BCIDK what to draw at this point.
That's fair. Not only did we actually come up with a full story, we made the stories connect. We put the two stories together. Oh, I love this. All right, well, we'll put in 1 minute. 1 minute to do any last coloring, any last changes you want to make. And then at that point, we'll then put in the crude. We'll put in Crude Crew versus Green Bean, who people think did the best on their part of the story. Peter, no. Consigned continuity. I love you, Stu. F off. No. This is like that one time Stewie rejected Brian and had to be consoled by Quag Toilet. Flush my sorrows, Quag. Quagmire reaction. Flushing noises. Family Guy finale by Crude Crew. Kill dog, father. He must die, wife. Peter, no kill dog. Brian, don't go. Blech. Death by Meg. 38 years later. Rip Brian tattoo. Angel wings on Brian, who canonically went to heck. And Lois cry. Also, over here, we have someone who is at shot of Peter. At Saint shot. I can't tell what that first thing is. Anyway, I'm starting the poll. Hey, Elsie. Crude Crew or Green Bean. Pick. There we go.
Hey, Elsie, Crude Crew or Green Bean, pick.
I'm not even going to give her any more information.
Crude Crew. Great, I'm not sure what that means, but I picked that one. Go Crude Crew, yay!
What do you mean you don't know? What do you mean you don't know what it means?
Hey, Elsie, they collaborated and tied. Oh, how exciting. I love collaborations. Maybe Team Green Bean and Crude Crew could collaborate too. Or maybe not.
What do we think? Actually, you know
tie
what?
games are cool though. Thinking Shire face, ha. Face with open mouth.
I would suggest a tie, but I'm looking at these, like, votes, and I'm seeing an overwhelming majority for Team Green Bean. Overwhelming majority. And so I'm a little hesitant to offer a tie. You know what? If we get 50% of the vote each way, right? Like, each team has the same amount of votes, then I will give both teams a point. I will give both teams a point if they get equal points.
Tight.
Alright, you have 1 minute to try and tie it. 1 minute. This is your last opportunity, everyone.
Tie.
Yeah. I love how Elsie says tie instead of tie. Like, anyone else would just say tie. But no, we have to be special. We have to be crazy. Here, you know what? I'm gonna put it to a poll with. You know what? Fine. I'll put it as an option for you here. How about that? Who wins?
Crude Crew. Recount.
Green Bean, or tie them.
Hey, Elsie, can you say, oh, there, go. I can say, oops. I mean, monkey noises. Eek. Monkey.
Interesting. Someone has supported Crude Crew over the tie. Someone has said, actually, they don't deserve the tie. Crude Crew deserves the win. Who could this be? Who could be supporting Crude Crew over and above the tie? Ah, well. Such is life. You're about out of time, everyone. You have just 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ending the poll. And now we have, in fact, our winner of our little competition here. Ladies and gentlemen. Team Green Bean and Team Crude Crew have just won a point on each side. Yippee! Oh, I just put it on the wrong layer. Oh well, that doesn't matter. Anyway, let me move it up another layer then for everybody. Let me copy it one more time. Duplicate.
It all tied in the end.
It all tied in the end. That's right. That's right. And now we've cleared the board once more. Everyone go ahead and get your new layers. Get your new layers, everyone. Let me see. There we are. Now we need to decide on a new prompt. We need to decide on something else that people should draw. That we should draw all together. Something to finish it off. Something to show them what for. What are we thinking, people? What ideas do we have? I want an idea from you, the artists. You, the people. What do we want? What do we want, people? What do we want to draw?
Drawing gray.
Draw gray. This is an option. What else do we got? Draw gear in a bed. Draw a cat pointing at Crude Crew.
gonna chill out now, Gray. I will keep watching, though.
Understandable, understandable. Just be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, that kind of stuff. But everyone draw something that gets Gray banned. No, no, hey,
The video.
hold on a minute there. Hey, what's that, Peter? Hey, oh look, oh no, Peter just lost his little thing. Oh, I could have seen that coming. Ooh. #1 fan. You know what we should draw? We should draw a group photo. You know, no more divisions here between the two teams. No more divisions here. Let's do a group photo. I want a group photo of everyone together. You know, we don't get enough of that. I want to see a group photo of everyone together. Let's make it happen. We gotta include everybody, okay? Absolutely everybody. So let's make it happen, people. Let's make this group photo include everyone from the stream.
It won't let me draw. Oh, no.
You need to move it up to a higher layer. You gotta make a new layer. I love my BF and cute cats. Ooh, I gotta pick something. Be sure to draw someone else besides yourself. Well, you can draw yourself too if you don't think you have someone who will draw you. That's fair. I don't have any, I don't think I would draw myself. So I'm sure someone else will stick me in there at some point though. We have a cat Gray. We have me cursing in the bottom right, and you know what? I feel like that's representative. Over here. I feel like that's good for me. We gotta make
How
sure.
do you do the new layer?
In the right side of the screen, it should say Add Layer. There should be a button for it. There's also, if you are using a computer, you're able to do Shift N. Shift N will do it. Nope, lightning's still going on strong. Or thunder, I should say. Ba, 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 da, ba. What's that? Could it be AC? I love Gray. 100 subs. Go, my bad. We have Soul over here. Very cool, very cool. Gray cake. Am I cake? Am I just a piece of cake to you? Am I just a piece of cake?
Have you seen the video of guinea pigs eating watermelon?
I have not.
Aw, darn it. Layer limit reached.
Layer limit reached? Really? Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can consolidate some layers then. And then delete. Then remove. Okay, try it now. You should be able to have a layer for yourself. Try it one more time. My BF and cute cats. You should be able to make a layer now. Rubs big belly. Hashtag cool. Ah, look at that. We have Seth up there. And who could this handsome person be? Curious. Curious indeed. We have Soul and Loon. And Luna? Is it Loon or Luna? We have a cursing gray over here in the corner. We have over here. Who could this be? Could it perhaps be some kind of... no, it couldn't possibly be Core, could it? No, no. It's impossible. Ah, yeah, very cool. Look at that. We got the...
Nope, still nothing. It's okay, though.
Ah, that's a terrible shame. Maybe someone will draw you. I love my BF and cute cats. Maybe someone will add you to the to the image. Maybe one of them will be generous. They will do a drawing of you. We have over here someone smoking. The Undertale character smoking. I'm trying
I'd just be a Netherlands flag, because I'm obsessed with my bee from the Netherlands Lowell.
Ah, I see, I see. Someone draw a Netherlands flag in here. Gray cake. We have someone over here. A woman, even. A woman who loves Ben and who loves gray cake. We have over here someone who's enjoying a good smoke. We have several smokers in here. That's quite alright. Quite alright. I know quite a few people who smoke. Though I myself do not do so. The duality of gear. Oh, there's two gears. There's two. One gear is picking Ben's nose, and one of them... Oh, you can't really see it in the stream, can you? Hold on, let me zoom in for you. Everybody, you can see the gear over here in the corner. You can see one gear is picking Ben's nose. One gear is there supporting him as he eats a cake. Even though he is the size of her chest. He's very small. He's stuck inside of the cake. We have a little Seth over here.
Congrats on 100,000 subs, Senor Gray.
I am not at 100,000, but thank you, Mr. 4K. Very glad to have you. If you were to perhaps get me 100,000 subs, that would be very grateful. But right now, we are only at 100. We are only at 107, last I checked. We did, however, get over 1,000 views on two shorts that we put out. 2 shorts. If people haven't seen the shorts and videos, you should give them a look sometime. I put some time and effort into the animations, and the videos were paid for by the proceeds of this stream. So, this is paid for by viewers like you. Thank you. We have no one in the middle. Everyone's just kind of huddled around. We have a third gear. Everyone, a third gear has hit the circle. I love my BF and cute cats. Look at that. We have I love my BF and cute cats in here. Let's friggin' go.
Have you tried Umamusume, Mr. Gray?
I
Yippee!
have not tried Umamusume. I have a friend of mine who isn't in stream right now, but may show up later. He has been really obsessed with Umamusume. I haven't seen a ton of stuff from it. I personally am not that interested in the anime game, which is an excuse to learn and get into horse gambling races. But you know, it's not the worst thing in the world. I can tell people are very addicted to it. I'm sure for somewhat good reason, but you know, I know people are fond. I know a friend of mine is really.
Horse Blinko.
It is
I felt
Horse
the same
Blinko.
about it. But then I had a Danny DeVito I get it moment.
A Danny DeVito, I get it moment. True. You know, fair enough. I suppose maybe there is something to it. I was shown that there's a bunch of dialogue in the game as you get closer to the girls and stuff. But I don't know. I might try it at some point if people make me, but it's not going to be something I do on stream, and it's not something that I think I would particularly like. But oh well. Job Benkins. I wonder who that could be. I do like this Luna over here. That's very nice. Skateboarding Seth with Ronnie and Simon over here.
Is it a dating game?
I don't think so. I think that's one like peculiar feature about it. I don't think it's actually a dating game. I think you just kind of get to know them. We have over here, fairly large character. We have over here, we have Puffin. We have another Seth over here. We have another me. We have an AC. We have a Poppy, in fact. We have Peter. Hello, Peter. Hey, Peter.
Gonna head on out for now. Have a good night, Gray.
Oh, thank you,
Smooches.
Peaches. I need a moment to recover. Thank you, Peter. I appreciate your kindness. I am going to need to take a shower after this stream because of that comment. But you know what? That's okay. That's okay. Thank you for your... I know you meant well. Thank you, Peter.
See ya, Peter.
It was great having you. Do take care. Yeah, we'll probably end the stream after the after this is done. I feel like this is getting to a good point. We've managed to make a fun little drawing all together.
I've got to get back to study. Sorry, I can't stay longer. My next exam is in 2 weeks. Congrats again, Gray.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I will do. I hope you do well, Mr. 4K. I hope you do take care. Enjoy your studying. Enjoy your time. We shall be done ever so shortly. Smiley Donut is drawing another character over here. We have ourselves a little... Oh, I like the hat. The hat's nice. You got the little Irish cat hat. Or maybe it's like one of them Civil War hats. Over here, we got... I think that's Puffin.
Sorry, I wasn't talking, was busy with something.
It's okay, it happens. We have the 100 boy over here. Very cool. We have the me. Anime paint. I love anime. We have someone who is Red Dot, who is Japanese, I suppose. We have Poppy over here. Someone has made a very detailed little
Can't wait to
Poppy.
get a new stylist.
Stylist or stylus?
When you reach 200 subs, Naya Draw Belgium and Germany kissing on the next Magma art stream.
You mean the countries? Can countries even do that? That's...
Like a stylus pin.
When we reach another big milestone, we'll probably do something like this again, yeah. I want to save these kinds of events for milestones. Oh, that's true. I suppose you could do Hitalia. I thought Hitalia was mostly guys, though. Weird. Ben was here. Oh yeah, you have like the little Ben guy. I forgot this thing. Look at him go. Gray Smoke. I love Gray. I love Gray. Gray Smoke. Oh, look over here. Look over here. What is this? Overalls. We love the overalls. Okay. I will set the 1 minute timer. The 1 minute timer has begun. We have 1 minute to finish our little masterpiece. Our little masterpiece of God.
I honestly had a really great day. I hung out with my little sister and got to be paired with the guy I like in Jujutsu and had a lot of fun.
Oh, that's neat. Yeah. I think I had an alright day. I was able to do this stream with everybody. I've been doing fairly well. I was able to get prepared for the stream. I think I'll have time to do some stuff for work before I go to bed.
By the way, can anyone join this little thing?
Yes, anyone at all can. The link is, if you scroll up a bit, you should be able to see it. It is a little late to join, considering we're going to be stopping soon. But you are welcome to do so if you'd like to make one last-minute contribution, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Did you get yourself a 100 sub cake?
I did not get myself a 100 sub cake, no. I probably won't do anything that has like 100 subs explicitly in it, but I could theoretically see myself.
I went to Costco today.
I went to Costco yesterday, and I really enjoyed it.
That's nice. It's good to have a good day before streaming, instead of being in stream, not happy.
Yeah, it was almost that I wasn't happy before
GMT
stream.
friends, bind it to
Thank you, Elsie,
macworld.com
for reading links.
or I send an them up if you can.
It was almost that I wasn't happy for a stream, but I managed to get myself to like prepare and be ready. So I think I'm doing good. I'm prepared.
I want to see if I can draw something, but I won't hear you. So yeah.
Okay. Well, you'll have a short amount of time. Just because you are in fact a latecomer, I will give you just a little bit of time to draw as well. We have just a little bit more time. I'm giving extra time for Shadow the Hedgehog. Not a ton more, just a little bit more for people. We have a bit more white space in this drawing, and you know what that white space means? We have more.
We almost needed to draw 100 grays.
Almost needed to draw 100 grays. That's a brilliant idea! 100 grays. Oh my goodness. There's so many things that you all have done over the like past time that we've been doing this. It's been like a year. Oh look at that, we have a tiny little Ben hiding behind AC over here. We should put in 100 grays into this drawing, everyone. Put in 100 grays. Thank you, Foxtrot, for that amazing idea. We should have exactly 100 grays. One for every single subscriber. Making it a true...
It's about time I do a real first name reveal.
The real first name reveal besides I love my BF and cute cats. You are welcome to simply shorten your name down if you would like. I can tell you that I will probably forget the first name if you tell me it. But if you change the name there or make it something that's like shorter, I'll be able to say it easier. But it's also fine to say I love my BF and cute cats stuff. It just makes it sound like I'm saying
It's Hannah.
It. Oh, okay, Hannah. Welcome. Hannah Montana. We have an accurate depiction of someone over here. We have me with no glasses. We have donuts over
I'll probably
here.
change my YouTube name.
That's fair. We have over here a gray duck. Gray duck indeed. Gray duck. We have a very smug, smirking...
Hello. Hey, Elsie, can you
Barry!
say not a dream? It happened. Not a dream, it happened.
Barry, so glad to have you. Welcome. You have missed almost all of the stream, Barry. However, we are not done yet.
Wait! I clicked on the link, but I don't understand how to
It is
get to this
perfectly all
thing.
right. Do not be upset. Do not worry. Simply like, comment, and consume product. Wait, I didn't click the link. You
Hey,
need
Elsie,
to make
form
an
a mental
account.
link with me.
You need to make an account.
Okay, Foxtrot. Forms mental link. Gup.
You need to make an account, and then you need to start drawing on something in there. Right, if you have an account on Magma, you're able to draw things in here.
Hey, Elsie, can you say Gray has committed war crimes?
I'm sorry, I can't say that. It sounds yucky, and I don't like yucky things.
True!
How about something else instead?
I have not committed war crimes that you know of. That you can prove in court. It's true. You have a cute little gray over here. Another one, hashtag cool gray, not square gray. We have another Ben over here. We have upside down gray with a very...
I did make an account.
We have,
Hey, Elsie, can you say Yippee Gray? 100 subs, Yippee! I can say Yippee, but 100 subs makes me feel weird. Not sure what to do. Yippee?
Really? You feel weirded out by 100 subs? Terrible. Travesty. We have scary gray. We have horror gray. Look at that. Okay, my voice is starting to give out. I don't know how much longer I can go, fellas. I don't know how much longer I can go. Barry, you need to put yourself in this drawing.
And then it just takes me to this thing where I just draw, I think. But it's not this thing. Do I have to draw something first?
Barry, you gotta put yourself in the drawing, Barry.
Working on it.
Working on it? Good. Ah. This bonita. This bonita. Ah.
You're on the wrong drawing. Click on the left one at the bottom. Shadow.
Why do things like this always feel complicated to me?
Oh yeah, someone's on the wrong drawing. Someone made a wrong thing. I'm going to get rid of this so there's no ambiguity. I don't have sufficient permissions? What? I'm literally the owner.
And there we go.
There you go, Anna Fluffy. Welcome, welcome.
Oh, well, I didn't know.
It's alright. Just come over to I draw and draw. We have little gray angel getting some popcorn. Or no, playing the harp. Getting popcorn would be nice too. You know, may as well, may as well. We have big-eyed person. Oh, this is a gear. This is a gear drawing. Adorable.
So when I click on the link, what do I do after then making an account?
If you've made an account already, you use that account to then start drawing on a layer inside of this drawing. It should work. I don't know the exact process for people who are joining. All I know is the process I did whenever I set it up. But yeah, I'm sorry. I know that Barry at least has managed to get in
Okay,
here.
I'm just trying to figure out.
Barry, are you able to write? Layer limit reached. No, you're not. Okay, well, some people will probably need to go on to the next page then. Ugh. You cannot. Okay, yeah, I see. There's a layer limit problem. Hold on. I'm going to get rid of some layers. Specifically the whites. I'm gonna need you all not to abuse the layers anymore. Barry, make a layer for yourself. Specifically Barry. And Shadow, you should be able to make a layer and then draw as well. There we go. Says the limit is 60. It will not allow you to make it. It says you have a layer, Barry. It says you have a layer. You don't need more than one layer. You have a layer. Do not make more than a single layer. Ah, beautiful. I think that's someone else's layer that it gave to you. Use that layer then. I will simply give you that layer. Just don't draw on the parts they drew on, I suppose. Or at least not to a significant extent. You can't draw at all? Signed a layer, Barry. Can you not draw on any? Oh yeah, Barry, you can draw now. Good, there you go. Hannah, are you having the same issue? Let me try. You reached the limit of 60 layers in this drawing? How on earth did... How? How did I reach the limit of 60 layers? I just deleted an image. Where is the 60 layers coming from? Here, let me just get rid of these two then. Oh, come on. Hold on, I might be able to assign a layer to multiple people. I'm going to get rid of all of this. Right? Ignore everything that just popped up. This is my attempt to save the layers that we have. This I am assigning to someone who said they didn't have access. Barry, Savannah. Savannah, you said you didn't have access. You now have access. Boom. There you go. You now have a layer. Dance, Gray. You're spelling Gray wrong. You used an E. It's supposed to be an A. An A. Okay. I will put a 1-minute timer to give you all a moment to finish your drawings. And then after that, we will say farewell to our lovely stream. So, you have 1 minute, everyone. Make your contributions. Add yourselves to the drawing. Make it happen. Make it a beautiful and glorious drawing. E. E for everyone. Is that a chud jack? I cannot draw the she straw. He's I can't read it. Oh well. Everyone, stream. Okay. Everyone, with that, we've officially completed today's stream with everything we've done here. Savannah, you've gotten yourself in here? Right? Savannah put a little smiley face over here. That's great. Good job. Everyone, thank you all for being here. Thank you all for being with me as I did all these streams. It really means a lot to me. I don't think I could have done any of this without you. I don't think I could have improved in any of my art without you. And I just genuinely want to say thank you. Because you all have made me have some great times. And I'm very glad that I was able to do this with you. So, thank you for 100 plus subs. And I hope to see you all again next time. Yippee! Oh no, no, it turned off the friggin' things. Hold on, I have to type in, no! The text, Elsie decides now to break. I'm sorry, Elsie is now gonna work again. Thank you for streaming. Yippee, thank you for the streams. Great, it makes gear nice. See the night. Thank you for everything. You're an awesome streamer and artist. Great, thank you. And putting up with my EPPPPPs. I like the EPPPPPs. Those are nice. Thanks for the stream. Thank you, Pizza Stephen.
Elsie, you had one job.
Skyrim.
Elsie ruined the moment.
Smiley, Donut, bye-bye. It's great having you. Thank you, Fox.
Sorry,
yeah, Elsie did in fact ruin the moment. It's alright, Shadow. I'm glad you were here nonetheless. That was good.
Bye-bye, everyone.